Sa kabila ng mga kasiyahan na nangyayari sa mga events sa buong Pilipinas na may kinalaman sa cosplay at mga cosplayers, tila nitong mga nakarang araw ay naging pinakamabigat sa naturang komunidad. Sa social media, particular sa Facebook, karamihan sa mga umano'y nagpapahayag ng kanilang mga disgusto at issue sa isang cosplayer o isang grupo ng mga cosplayers ay nagpo-post at nagtatago sa kanilang pagiging anonymous para hindi makilala ang tunay nilang pagkakakilanlan at maprotektahan umano ang kanilang karapatan sa malayang pagpapahayag. Dahil sa anonymous posting feature na ito ng Facebook, naaabuso ang paggamit ito at ginagamit ng ilang nagtatago sa pagiging anonymous para makapagbato ng kung ano-anong mga kritisismo laban sa mga particular na tao o grupo. Kaya naman kabi-kabila ang mga panawagan ng ilang individual, karamihan ay mga cosplayers na ipatigil o i-shutdown ang mga Facebook group pages na nagdadala ng masamang epekto sa mga taong sinasangkot sa mga issue at dinadala sa social media ang kanilang mga personal na problema. Nito lamang linggo, sa isang event sa Lucena City, Quezon Province, nagtanong-tanong kami sa ilang mga dumalo, maging ilang mga bisita at personalidad kung ano ang kanilang saloobin sa panawagan ng pagkakaisa sa cosplay community at tumindig laban sa bullying at sa mga di kanais-nais na mga kritisismo.
We're all given the free will to do what we like and of our interests. Just because we are being outcasted or being mistreated doesn't mean we have to stop doing our hobbies. It just pushes us. It pushes us to express more of ourselves, so we can prove that just because being different doesn't mean you don't. It doesn't mean that you have to be treated as nothing.
As a since diba, cosplaying is for everyone, so dapat tayo nag-unite. So I don't get na why some people na meron kailangan pa nilang mag-post or mag-criticize, parang nagko-cosplay lang sila for posting, hindi na siniseryoso yung cosplay, they're just for clout. Hindi sila gaya ng mga ibang cosplayers, pero dapat kasi sila talagang inaano nila for yung work nila as cosplayers, pinapabuhay talaga nila. At saka nagiging united sila kasi meron silang pagkakaintindihan. So, dapat sa cosplay community, nagkakaisa. Hindi sila, walang bullying at saka walang discriminations. Gawa lang, syempre, bangit yung itsura niya, maitim siya ganito, ganyan. Bakit kailangan may discriminations? Is like human being ka lang naman, di ba? Ano magagawa mo kung ganyan skin nila? Then, pero sa ugali din naman, depende na siguro sa ugali ng poser, bakit nila ginagawa yun. Still, some people are just posers for clout, kaya sila ganon. So, hindi nagkaka-unite. May mga taong nagko-cosplay for clout lang.
I agree with that because bullying other cosplayers is not like productive. It's harmful to a cosplayer. Neither physically but mentally. It can cause like social anxiety, or they can get worse, like being inactive in such activities or these events. So I agree on that call to unite against bullying, unnecessary criticism.
Actually, I think we should stop kasi tayo yung nagmumukhang masama dito. Imbes na ang tingin lang natin, kinikriticize natin. When in fact, pag di tayo nag-iingat sa sinasabi natin, nakakasakit na tayo ng tao.
For me, I am very happy that they did this community event so that the other cosplayers out there that feel that they are being criticized and do not have the confidence to stand against themselves, I feel that this is very good for the community so that other people, the young, old, that have faced these accusations of bullying, it is good that they would know that there's a community out here standing up for them.
Well, of course, I would agree on that because I hate bullying. Because I experienced being bullied and I don't want others to feel or get bullied most of the time.
I fully support. Like, oh my God, I once entered the state of depression kasi my ex criticized my cosplays and saying they weren't good enough or di ako marunong pumo sa pangat ng pictures and such. Then I once found my confidence back again. So I fully support the movement.
At first, nung una kasi, doon nalabas yung mga information. I don't know when it happened. It happened when the admin was not present or there's no other admin. Now, how it's being used as a weapon against cosplayers or just people who just want to enjoy it. For me, parang nawala na yung essence of being a cosplayer. Why do you cosplay? Why do you do this kind of hobby when you know it's expensive? You do it because you love this kind of hobby, you love the craft, you love the community, and most of all, you love sharing your interests. So, I hope na even na ganito nga nangyayari, there's a point na bumalik siya to that kind of community. Because I fell in love with cosplay, honestly, because of the community, especially because I know people who love this art, this form of art.
The toxic situations going on there, it's kind of sad to see those kinds of behaviors or like toxicity being invaded or rooting or seeping through the cosplay community. As much as we don't want to hear about it, yet there's so much people bringing down one another or bashing each other and unnecessarily doing stuff against one another, which I don't think it should be part of the cosplay community. Because I came into this hobby personally because like as someone from Lucban, Quezon, where cosplaying is a very niche hobby and we're a very small community talaga of cosplayers. We don't want to bring other people down into this hobby. We want to encourage people into it rather than discouraging people or gatekeeping this kind of thing. And if people don't look good in a cosplay, then immediately parang ibabara namin sila. Like, it's very unnecessary. It's very childish, honestly. We'd rather treat people like with respect and welcome them into this hobby with open arms rather than gatekeep it. Lalo na in our place, since we're really trying to like bring cosplaying into our town as much as possible. And seeing that that's a situation of toxicity even in online places, I would prefer that everyone would stand against such things and keep a positive attitude with cosplaying as much as possible.
That is, I agree with it po kasi as a starting cosplayer since 2023, napansin ko po sa mga tao na yung okay naman po maging competitive, okay naman po magkaroon ng bad comments, pero sana naman po, yung bad comments is hindi ganun kalala to the point na makikiramdam din po kayo sa pinagsasabihan nyo. Although those bad comments are always lessons, may mga tao po na hirap may handle yung mga ganon. And I agree with yung kanilang campaign. Kasi as a cosplayer, I also experience yung mga ganon na nangyari. And that's something na napatatag sa akin. Though hindi laman, in other case, iba yung case nila sa case ko. So, walang case na same. So, in that campaign, less bullying, mas ma-appreciate nila yung art ng cosplay together, and they're gonna be, cosplay talaga kasi po is to bring people together. Kasi meron silang one hobby, to express themselves through their art, the cartoons, and everything na kaya nilang i-express yung sarili niya. This is the freedom. So, why restrict that freedom with the humiliation, yung mga maliliit pong mga bagay papalakihin just for the clout. I don't like that, lalo na po dito sa community namin sa Lucena. Kaya po ang sabi ko sa kanila, as much as possible, kung may problema ang isa, sabihin sa isa, and pwedeng pag-usapan yan, lesson learned, and move on, but never forget your lesson.
Yeah, I really advocate, I really encourage people to like promote peace, especially in communities. Whether it's cosplay or not, we should promote peace in the community so it's inclusive to everyone. I must say my reaction to that is, actually I'm expecting for that to happen. And I'm very grateful there was like one member from the community that actually like reported it like seriously on a serious note, and I'm glad na may gumawa ng paraan to like solve that, because it has been a lot. Like, I understand we have to like not really criticize, but like comment about someone, whether it's really a mistake or not. It depends, I don't know. But if we have a problem with someone, might as well talk about it personally. Or if di natin siya kilala, let's have the chance to talk to them personally or through a message first before posting them. Kasi by ano yun eh. But for me, parang by level siya. First, talk about it online. Then kapag another one, mag-usap ulit kayo. Hanggang sa hindi na ano. Kasi that's what shops do. They talk about it first, like sa message or in person. Pero pag hindi, saka nila pinopost about it, but not really a hate post, but awareness post. I think that's something that should be done. Instead of hate post, awareness post only para wala nang mabiktimang ibang tao. So I'm very glad na parang may nag-report na. And actually, I support that because I advocate peace. And I don't want any bullying or harassment or criticism na unnecessary that will happen around the community.
Kaugnay nitong linggo ng gabi sa Okada, Manila, sa isang bahagi ng programa ng ToyCon Summer Cosplay Fiesta, nagkaroon ng sandaling pagtitipon ang mga dumalo, particular sa cosplay community para maghatid ng mensahe at samang-samang paninindigan para sa komunidad na siyang buhay ng bawat pop culture event sa Pilipinas. This is CM Media bringing you stories we like to share. Marlo Magtibay reporting.